Mchakato Uchaguzi. Mkuu wa taasisi ya sayansi na teknolojia Rift Valley, Sami Chemoiwa, amesisitiza haja wabunge na wanasiasa kudumisha taswira chanya ambayo vijana wanaweza kuiga haswa wakati wa uchaguzi.
We are conducting the annual elections for the student council. What the people we are training here are three. One, we are training leaders so that in future they can grow to become leaders in this country. Some of these fellows who become student leaders at the end of the day become our own national leaders. But the question is, which type of leaders do we produce? So we are trying to see how we can mold them so that they can become leaders, not radicals at the end of the day. We are also training students on the democratic process, that you can have that freedom to vote, that your vote counts, and that there is a process when you are doing that. And there is also security, which is being done, and they should not be able to fear. When they arrive and they find a police officer with a gun, they get to know that it is normal. We urge the leaders to set the pace, so that they are able to be emulated by our students. Actually, the students emulate the leaders. The society emulates the leaders. And we ask them to just be role models and be ahead of the pack. But also, I take it as a responsibility as within the institution that the type of leaders we have there are the ones we trained. Most of the leaders were student leaders. How were they handled when they were student leaders? And it comes also down to us as management. As managers, if we suppress the student leadership so that they have to fight to get anything, there is no space for them, they have to fight for it. They become that type of leaders to the extent that at the national level, they'll always believe you have to fight for everything, instead of sitting on a round table, discussing together, and we do it. So I don't blame the leaders. I blame us, the fellows who are managing the incubator, where the leaders grow from. If we do it right in the institutions, then they'll go and practice it right when they go outside there.
Wafugaji kutoka Isiolo na kaunti jirani